Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And I know I told you guys I would never vlog again. All right, I didn't say never, but I told you guys that I was gonna be done vlogging because people weren't really interested in my vlogs. But then I realized, like, I enjoy vlogging for me at the end of the day, so I'm not gonna stop doing what I enjoy because it's not performing well. Like, I'm not gonna do that, and that means I'm not being true to myself and what I love. So I have a couple of updates for you guys. I tried to vlog me painting my room, and that was a disaster because I kept running out of memory on my memory card. So it's time for me to upgrade my memory cards for sure. But I'm gonna show you guys my newly painted room. I'll show you guys the before. The fact that I've wanted this freaking office for so long. I don't know why it's taking me this long. I know there has to be an easier tool for this. Look how gray the walls were. And this is the after. It's so bright white. The carpet cleaners came today, and although it's not perfect, it is 10 times better than what it was before. There was like wax on the floor, and it just looks so much better. Another update is I bought 3 new plants. This is plant number 1. She's in the bathtub because she needs a real watering down. Plant number 2 and 3 are right here. This one was just like on the go. All 3 of them were on the go purchases, but this is the last one I just bought. I repotted this one and the one in the bathtub, and that was a long story. But I'm gonna go ahead and water my plants because I literally was just taught how to repot my plants. Shout out to Adam's Fair Farms, at Fair Care Farms maybe, I can't remember, I'll put it somewhere. Because Maureen there really saved my life. She taught me everything that I needed to know for each plant. She gave me facts, figures, and like, the reason why I wanted to make this video is because I want to talk to you guys about something really important to me. I try to do this with like the painting vlog. You know, just explain like how when you want to do something, you should go for it, and how to go about doing something that you're afraid to do. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about that. If you want to do something and you don't know how to start, literally think about if it's going to affect you in the next couple of years, whether you do it or not. And then think about whether you have the capacity to do it, and then just do it. All the research and how to do everything comes along the way. So with painting my office space, I'll see if I'll put a little snippet of what I was trying to say here if I could find it. But I was basically trying to share with you guys, like, don't be knowledge on ice. Don't like do all the research and then never do it, right? Especially if it's something as simple as buying a plant, or if it's as simple as painting a room. Like, I had no idea what I was doing when I started painting my room, and it came out beautifully. I mean, it's not professional, but it definitely is damn near close. And I didn't know what I was doing before I started. I just went for it. I trusted my gut and I trusted myself, and I knew that I was gonna learn things along the way, and I knew that I wasn't gonna be too hard on myself. So if there's something that you wanna do, buy the plant and then take it to the professionals and ask for help. And that's exactly what I did. She showed me how to repot the plant, so I never have to go to her ever again. Unless like I need help, I can call her. She showed me what fertilizer to get for it. It was just like a really awesome experience, because I could have been like, oh, I'm never gonna buy a plant because I killed them. I've killed one plant in my life. But I also didn't want to go through like the process of just trying to figure it out on my own when there's literally professionals to help you along the way. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, that's their job. That's literally what they do. I came to find out that they had repotting services at Adams Fair Care. And like I said before, Maureen was so immaculate. She showed me, she let me get my hands dirty. She didn't just take over. She walked me around, gave me my options, and then I ended up buying another plant because I just felt like I'm ready to take on like this new, do what you want to do now, Leslie. A lot of the times people get stuck in the, I need to be in a certain place to do certain things. I have to have this much money in my bank in order to do this. I have to live in this place in order to decorate. Like, I've lived in this apartment for almost 5 years now, and I put off decorating it because I kept saying to myself, oh, I'm not gonna be here long, I'm not gonna be here long. And guess what? I'm still freaking here. And if I would have done the things that I love to do early on, I'd probably be a lot happier in the position that I'm in. I could be a lot more comfortable in my home. And I wanted to paint that space since March. That extra space that I have, people were living in it, and now that it's mine, you know, I'm at a point in my life mindset wise where I'm taking the initiative to do the things. I would have never bought another TV. I would have never painted the room. I just know that I'm going to be here at least minimum another 8 months, and I'm going to enjoy the last 8 months of me being here. And if I move on, then I move on. If I don't, then I don't. But at least I'm making room for the things that I want in my life right now. You can't wait to know everything and have everything to live your life. Like, that comes from like poverty, lack mindset. You have to go for it. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with asking for help, and there's nothing wrong with just taking a leap of faith. That plant was gonna die. If I wouldn't have gone, and so what happened was, really, I asked a question at Lowe's because that's where I got that big plant. I said to her, I said, when do I have to repot this thing? And they were like, oh, you should repot it like within the next week. And I'm like, the next week? What are you talking about? Like, I thought I had some time. And they were like, no, like, you need to get it repotted immediately. Like, trust me. And I'm like, oh, okay, period. So I was freaking out because I'm like, I just bought this plant, and I'm not going to buy this plant to just let it die. Like, I don't want to waste money, and I don't know what I'm doing. And I was stressing out, and I thought that I was doing my due diligence by getting like the self-water bulbs. I'll show you what they look like. There's actually water in these. They're gonna spill out if I do something with them. But I got 4 of these, and I thought that that was enough. Come to find out, that is not enough. And like I said, if it wasn't for me asking for help, I would have never been taught how to massage the roots. I wouldn't have been taught how to fertilize, how much water I need, what my plant needs. Like, I had to do my due diligence. But that's everything in life, y'all. Like, you can't go with the mindset of like, oh, like, I'm just gonna go with it and not ask any questions. That's why people fail. You have to ask questions, but you also have to not be afraid for the battle and taking that leap of faith, because yeah, it's not gonna be easy. Like, I lugged this plant around 100 times already, and I'm already exhausted, and it's only been 2 days. But I feel good that I'm doing my due diligence to learn what I need to learn, take the leaps of faith that I want to take, and just go with it. You know, if it starts to die, I can call the lady and be like, it's dying, what do I do? You know what I mean? It's not like the end of the world. But I just hope that this gives you guys some sort of inspiration that, like, if there's something that you want to do, like, I don't care how big or small it is, like, really think about it for like a day or two, and then just take that leap. Whether it's signing up for that course or taking, I was gonna say a class, this is the same thing, buying something that is gonna help elevate you, buying that camera, buying that mic, like whatever it is that, or wherever you are in your life, buying a freaking new paintbrush set. Like, if you're in art, don't be so stuck up on whether you're gonna fail. Just know that everything that you do is gonna take time and energy, and you're never gonna be perfect right in the beginning. If the plant dies, it dies. You know what I mean? But I'm just happy that I did what I wanted for me. So that's my spiel for today. Let me go ahead and water this plant. My carpet is still wet and I just can't keep off of it, so that's a done deal. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna have to walk all over this carpet. I already have. It's not working out. I've been already in every room. So I have my little watering pot here. She told me to water it until it like leaks through. It's so funny because the cleaners just came to clean my house, and now I immediately, like a day after the cleaners come, have my plant in here. So that's a little bit obnoxious, but whatever. I'm gonna remove like this little plastic thing. Give me a second. I'm gonna set you guys down, but I'm gonna move. I have like a hair catcher. I'll show you guys. I have like this hair catcher in here, so I don't want this to get soil on it. And then yeah, we're gonna just water her until the water goes through. She said we're just gonna water her because she's thirsty. She actually put holes at the bottom of the pot. I told her I watered her yesterday, but I only gave her a cup of water, but I just couldn't tell what was going on. So this plant right here, show you because I'm not really showing you guys anything. Let me put you guys in a good angle. Ooh. There we go. This plant right here is called a peace lily, and although they are low maintenance, they just need a lot of watering. And she said to just keep watering until it drips through the bottom. Only for the first time, or actually always. Always, because they love water. Nothing's even leaked through yet, so she is thirsty. She said drench her, but like not all the time. This is just a one-time thing because she thinks that the people at Lowe's just didn't water her as much as they should have. Well, let me pick this up. She's like so thirsty. Yeah, she's still not even. I would have no idea to do this if it wasn't for going. I'm gonna turn her around and get the other side. Oh, it's coming out a little bit. Okay. All right. Supposedly she's a little bit of a drama queen. All right. Let her drain all the way out, she said. She's draining out a little bit, but barely. Let's give her a little bit more. Let her drain all the way through. She's perked up, that's for sure. It's like you can kind of see an immediate difference. Like she was, oh, okay, yeah, now it's draining. Let's let her, okay, she's coming out. We're gonna leave her alone. Yes, now you can see like right here. You see how that water is coming through? Yeah, we're gonna let her drain. Yeah. She looks happy that I gave her that water. She is so happy right now. Like you can just tell that she is just living her best life right now. Yeah, she's happy. Like she just perked up so much. Thank God for Maureen. Yeah, so I'm gonna let her drain. Give her some time. She was in the heat. She was in direct sunlight, which is not good for her. She needed, it's not a peach lily, it's a peace lily. I keep saying peach lily. Her name is Peach because I keep calling her Peach. So, oh, I should have gave them real water. All right, well, she is perked up and happy. Like I said, we're gonna let her drain all the way through, and then we are going to water this other plant that I have. I don't know what she is at all. She didn't tell me what she was called, but she said that I won't kill it. So I was like, okay, cool. I don't know where I'm gonna put her. I have not put like them in any particular spot yet. But I think I'm gonna keep her in my office with me because I really do like where my other one already sits, and it likes the sun, and the most direct sunlight I get is from this window. That is the most direct sunlight I get, which is barely any. So we're gonna put her in my office, but let's water her here so I don't mess up the office. Let's turn on the light. Oh, there we go. I'm starting to realize like the walls in here are not so bad. They just kind of need to be like washed a little bit. You can't really tell because I was gonna paint the whole place, but y'all, we're just gonna give her a little bit of water because she's, let me feel her. She is damp. No, yeah, but I just repotted her. I should water her. A little bit of water could sit at the bottom, and then this guy is like water every 2 weeks, so she's not even worried about it. Okay, let's give her, let's give this one some water. Not too much, but just a little bit because she's new. Yeah, I think that should be good for now. She's a little small. She likes water. And then we're gonna put a little bulb in here, so that way she gets the water that she needs. And then I'm gonna leave this guy alone because he does not need, he needs the least amount of maintenance, and we did not even repot him. So yeah, let's leave her alone. Maybe I'll put these bulbs back in here so that way they can, I'll put this back in them so that way it can have like some extra water just in case I didn't do enough. We'll put her back in here. You just stuff her and then it will feed itself what it needs. Unfortunately, I throw out the box. I don't know what they're called, but yeah, it's like a slow dripper. And we're gonna give you one because you're a little, we're gonna give her one just to give her like, it's just something extra just in case I didn't give her enough water. And then I'm gonna save the other two for my little peace lily. I like them because they're cute. So yeah, I feel confident in that. And yeah, if I mess it up, then I mess it up. Like, you know, whatever. So yeah, she's just draining all the way through. She already feels so much better. She was so thirsty. Like even this one right here doesn't feel as thin as it was in the store. Like she was about to give out. This one too, she was so unhappy. She is so happy to have water right now. Yeah, we're gonna let her drain all the way through. She's still draining. And then I'm gonna put her on that little plastic pot and keep her in my office because that's where I originally wanted her to go anyway. This has been very, very exciting. So I know that was like a short little vlog, but I'll put like a little bit more so it won't be that bad. But I hope you guys are enjoying these videos again. I know it's been a while, but the only way I really can be consistent is to vlog. So I'm definitely going to continue with what I've always done. It's like I said, if people love it, they love it. But don't forget, I'll always do my hauls. I'll always do, you know, my teachable content too. But, you know, I have to put a little bit of everything. I know that they say to niche down, but I haven't before and I'm not going to start now. You know, I just feel like I'm putting too much pressure on myself to be like this perfect content creator. I'm just not. Like, it's just, it doesn't work for me. And y'all are either gonna love me or hate me. Like, that's really where I'm at right now. Like, that's really where I'm at right now. Like, but yeah, say bye to Peach. I need help naming my other two plants. So comment below what you think I should name them. The big cactus looking one, I was gonna name her Leslie because the one who gave her to me name was Leslie, and I thought that was funny. So my name's Leslie, her name, so she was Leslie, you know, squared, which I think is really cute, but I don't know if she really looks like a Leslie. But this one for sure needs a name. I was gonna name him all my friends' names, like put into one, but like if I forget one of my friends, then I don't know, it might be dramatic, and I'm really not trying to have drama with people. All right, so thank you guys so much. I gotta drink some water. You know, I fed my plants, and now it's time to feed me. I love you guys. Peace.